The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This one complete to Calvin Harmon. He is down deep into Buffalo territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and...
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Bills nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Second and 4.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jacobs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
The Bills first down.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. On play action, they'll throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Sanders, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that already.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 25-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 7, Bills nothing.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
First and goal, Buffalo.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for Detroit. 58 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Shelby Michel. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Lions' 43-yard line.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with third and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On second down, Michelle. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. On third down, Michelle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's... brought down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's good.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's to his running back, Sonny Michel. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Bills 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw now on the final play. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Lions. 47 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. On 2nd down now, it's Patterson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 30.
Now back to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Trey Hendrickson able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, Martin, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
And the Steeler 1st down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Brought him down. A gain of 2.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Returning it, Johnson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.